Masuku as the last name, and Oscar, and I'm a barber. So time goes on. When I was ready, 2 years later, I decided to open my own shop. And I came with it and I said, you know what? Africa. That's not good. Because I used to work in hair, Africa. So what about taking it and making it in English? Afri, then I cut it short. If I want to say Africa, it will sound Africa. But what about Afri cuts? And at the time, I thought I was spacing, and I said, no, when I space, it won't sound right. It will be Afri cuts. That's to let people know what it's all about. So I decided to make it one, Afri cuts. So when I made Afri cuts, it sounded great. And that's the name right there. And I roll with it. And that's how the name gets the name, Afri cuts. When I thought of opening a barber shop in Georgia Avenue in Silver Spring, there's no barber shop that's owned by Africans on Georgia Avenue. And since I've been working around the neighborhood for so long, I realized that we don't have a barber shop for Africans in Silver Spring, they say. So I decided I will be the first to create a barber shop for Africans in Silver Spring. We have them, but we have them in Prince George County, Washington, D.C., but we didn't have any in Silver Spring. The impacts of Africa has impacts in downtown Silver Spring. It has created a buzz of families, especially black families. It has given them the incentives of the belief that you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Because Africa has been a whole of holding so much, giving a lot of value to people who think that they have a value of being a barber, to respect the value of being a barber. They have come here and they have witnessed the essence of being a barber is the most valuable thing that you can put into yourself. There's a lot of barbers that have been here, been gone, but all of them has become valued to where they have been because they learn something from here and then they take it out there and they explore it to make it better. I've worked in different shops over 26 years that I've been in this business. I've worked in different shops. This is my 12th year of being this place. The difference is between Africans and other shops there. Once you walk into this door, the way we welcome you, it make you feel like we need you here. Rather to say you just giving us your money. No, we need you here. We want you to be here. So that warmth alone, I think, it describes itself to the people. And that's why we have customers that have been coming here for 10 years, 11 years, 12 years. And I know they're going to be here for as long as they're in this area. Because some shops you walk in there the very first day, you don't want to go back again. But Africans, some people just come and get a haircut the very first day. Sometimes they don't need a haircut, but they are here just to sit around and watch soccer, just to sit around and talk about politics, just to sit around and have this common chat. Why? It's because the quality that we create is certainly different from others. What the shop means to me is that, to me, I look at Africa as sort of a united nation. You can find all Africa, all the continents, I would say. And if you look at all Europe, most European continents, yeah, we have a few European countries that they also contribute to this shop. And then we have America, which is the main key. But at least we have every bit of every nation involved in this shop. So when I say Africans, yeah, it must sound more African background, but the same scenario, it's more of everybody. It's more of everybody. We have a lot, like I said, we have a lot of every nation that contribute to this shop. You Caribbean, American, African, Indian, you name it. I mean, every nation. That's why it could have been called United Nations, but because we can't use United Nations, so we just make it simple Africans. But what it was like, the election day, before the election, it's a lot of talk. People come in, they talk about politics, they think Obama is going to win. Some people say, well, Obama has not done great. People, the expectations will have not been met. People say, no, it's just the Republicans, it's just the political aspect of it. Most things will be blocked. So, people have their own mind, I mean, what they believe in it, and we talk about it. But at the end, everybody thought we have to vote for Barack Obama to bring him back in the office, to give him another 4 more years and see what he can take this country. To me, I think family comes first in every aspect of life. Family is very important. And as you asked, the reason why it's more great about it, and I feel that it's supposed to be, because you have to create an environment whereby family can feel comfortable. Number one, it's not just a barbershop, but also it's a place whereby people come and spend hours just to wait to get a haircut. So what we do is, since we spend our day, we have to make it our comfort zone, our home. And you coming in, it's like coming to my house where I have my bed, my shower, everything. So we have to create that. Once I have that, it stays warm. So I don't get bored. So when you walk in, you don't get bored. If you come here to get your haircut, you see there's a difference of how your haircut looks compared to other shops. And we make sure we give the best out of the best, but also cheaper price compared to other shops that they check above the rent. And to me, I think haircut is a creativity. If you can create it, it's an art. But not because you're doing an act, you have to overcharge people of time. It's sometimes if you love doing it, you do it, and you charge accordingly, but not over abuse charging. But this is a shop whereby we give it more, but we take less in. Because why? We want you to come back. We want you to be part of that family. And we do great, and we give the people the best out of it. So the shop can always have a great face. 10 years ago, I gave myself 10 years I will retire. But I realized that it was just a fluke. It was a job. So there's no limit time to it until maybe one day it will come and I'm tired and I say, no, maybe over 60, maybe I'll say, I think I've done enough and I will retire. But I don't know yet.